Algebra half, lesson 112, page 347. It's about probability. There's three things that go on. We kind of met them last year a little bit. We're only going to talk about probability. There's probability, chance, and odds. Probability is always written as a fraction, as a reduced fraction. It's the good over the total. Do not write, like 2 to 3, 2 to 3. Don't do this. That's something else. We're not going to do that. It's not a percent. It's a fraction, a reduced fraction, okay? Before I get going too far, they're going to talk about cards here, and I don't know if y'all are familiar with cards. So I'm going to help you. You might want to write this down somewhere. Pretty sure I've asked you to write this down several times before. 52 cards in the deck. There's 4 suites, 4 different kinds, okay? There's a hearts, there's diamonds, they're both red. There's clubs and there's spades, they're black. There's 13 in each one of these. There's 26 red, there's 26 black. There's 13 here. These are the face cards, queen, king, jack. Okay, so there's 3 face cards here. There's 6 red face cards. There's 3 face cards here. There's 6 black face cards. The rest are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then there's aces. 2 red aces, 2 black aces. All right? They're going to ask you questions about that. You have to know those numbers. So I would highly suggest you write them down. I think they may be in the book. I'm not positive. So, probability. Let's start with a spinner. If you have a spinner, this looks like a peace sign that somebody ran over with a shovel, okay? Well, let's put some more in here. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So, whenever we're spinning this spinner, what is the total on this spinner, okay? The total is 8, because there's 8 spaces. We want to ask questions like, if you spun this spinner once, what's the probability of getting a prime number? Well, how many of these numbers are prime? Be careful here. 1 is not prime, but 2 is. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 primes. 4 out of 8. Okay, and you reduce it. Remember what I said? Always reduce, all right? This is B prime. What about, what's the probability of getting a number, I don't know, less than 5? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do something else. Probability of getting a number less than 7. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8. Okay, this is a probability of less than whatever I said. 7. Less than 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. 6 over 8, divide that by 2, get 3 over 4. Probability of getting a 8, a 5, or a 2. Getting an 8, a 5, or a 2. Well, there's 3 of them out of 8. That's not reducible. That's just it. The probability of the good, whatever you're asked for, over the total, and reduce if you can. Always reduce. What else are they going to do here? They're going to talk about dice. Okay, 1 dice. There's 6 sides to a dice. Probability of getting a 3 is 1 to 6, okay, on a dice. All right, now on the chart, I ain't writing this one down either. Page 348. That shows 2 dice. The probability when you roll 2 dice at a time. All right, so what's the probability of getting a 8 with 1 roll of 2 dice? 2 dice at the same time. What you do is there's a total, 6 on this side, 6 on this side. There's a total of 36 when you roll 2 dice. That's the total combinations. There's 36 of them. Count the 8s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To get an 8, the probability is 5 out of 36. Okay, just count whatever they say. Probably getting a number less than 4. We want to get a number that's less than 4. Okay, what's that probability? We'll count it. 36 is our total. Let's see, less than 4 is 1. There's 3. If we said less than or equal to 4, then there'd be 3, 4, 5, 6. There'd be 6 out of 36, or 1 out of 6. Probability. Okay, just real quick, cards. What is the probability of reaching into a deck of cards and drawing a face card? A face card. Well, the total in the deck is 52. How many face cards are there? 3, 6, 9, 12. And you want to reduce that, okay? If you divide that by 2, that's 6 over 26. That's 3 over 13. There's 3 chances out of 13 to reach in a deck of cards that is well shuffled and to get a face card. Make sense a little bit? You just want to do whatever they say. What's the probability of getting a red face card? Well, it's 6 out of 52 because there's 6 red face cards. Excuse me. So that would be 3 out of half of 52, 26. Okay? And 2 and 6 is 8. That's not reducible. Okay? Does that make sense? Probability. Good over total.